Pakistan and the Soviet Union, now Russia, established diplomatic relations in 1948. However, the relationship was not very strong due to Pakistan's alignment with Western powers, particularly the United States, during the early years of the Cold War. The Soviet Union's support for India, especially in the context of the Kashmir conflict, further strained relations between Pakistan and the USSR. Relations took a significant hit after the 1960 U-2 incident, where an American U-2 spy plane taking off from a base in Pakistan was shot down over Soviet airspace. The USSR accused Pakistan of complicity, which led to further deterioration in bilateral relations. The Soviet Union supported India during the Indo-Pakistani Wars of 1965 and 1971. The latter war led to the creation of Bangladesh and was particularly impactful, with the USSR providing substantial military and diplomatic support to India. The Soviet invasion of Afghanistan in 1979 marked a significant phase in Pakistan-Soviet relations. Pakistan, supported by the United States and other Western allies, became a frontline state in the fight against Soviet forces in Afghanistan. The US and Pakistan collaborated closely to support the Afghan Mujahideen against the Soviet occupation. The dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 led to a re-evaluation of foreign policies by both Pakistan and Russia. With the end of the Cold War, the geopolitical dynamics shifted, and both countries began to explore opportunities for cooperation. In the 1990s, Pakistan and Russia started to rebuild their relationship. High-level visits and diplomatic engagements became more frequent. In 1997, Russian President Boris Yeltsin and Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif met on the sidelines of a summit in Almaty, Kazakhstan, signaling a desire to improve bilateral ties. The 2000s and 2010s saw a steady improvement in relations. Economic cooperation, military exchanges, and diplomatic engagements increased. In 2003, Russian President Vladimir Putin and Pakistani President Pervez Musharraf met in Moscow, which was a significant step towards strengthening bilateral ties. In recent years, military cooperation has become a notable aspect of Pakistan-Russia relations. In 2014, Russia lifted an embargo on the sale of military hardware to Pakistan, paving the way for defense deals. Joint military exercises, such as the Druzhba Friendship Series, have been held, indicating growing military-to-military contacts. Economic ties have been gradually improving, with both countries exploring opportunities in various sectors, including energy, infrastructure, and trade. The North-South Gas Pipeline, Pakistan's Stream Gas Pipeline project, is a key example of cooperation in the energy sector. Both countries have found common ground on various regional and international issues, including their stance on Afghanistan and the need for stability in the region. Russia has expressed support for Pakistan's role in regional stability and its efforts in combating terrorism. Overall, while historical tensions have influenced their relationship, the post-Cold War era has seen a gradual but steady improvement in Pakistan-Russia relations, characterized by increased cooperation in various fields. There have been several high-level visits between Pakistani and Russian officials in recent years, signaling a commitment to strengthening bilateral ties. For instance, Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan visited Russia in 2022, marking a significant step in diplomatic engagement. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov visited Pakistan in 2021, the first such visit in 9 years, highlighting the growing importance of the relationship. Both countries have engaged in various multilateral forums, such as the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. Pakistan's full membership in the SCO, supported by Russia, has provided a platform for deeper cooperation on security, economic, and political issues. In 2014, Russia lifted its arms embargo on Pakistan, allowing for the sale of military equipment. This has led to various defense agreements, including the sale of Mi-35M attack helicopters. the two countries have conducted several joint military exercises, such as the Druzhba Friendship Series. These exercises focus on counter-terrorism and other security-related operations, reflecting growing military-to-military contacts. There have been exchanges of military personnel for training and educational purposes, further enhancing military cooperation and understanding between the two countries. Bilateral trade between Pakistan and Russia has been gradually increasing. Key areas of trade include agricultural products, textiles, machinery, and defense equipment. Both countries have expressed a desire to diversify their trade portfolios and increase the volume of trade. Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos about BRICS development, power, and influence on the world. Let's continue now. The North-South Gas Pipeline, Pakistan Stream Gas Pipeline, is a major energy project involving Russian investment and expertise. This pipeline will transport liquefied natural gas, LNG, from Karachi to Lahore, addressing Pakistan's energy needs and reducing energy deficits. Russia has shown interest in investing in Pakistan's infrastructure, including railways and roads, which could enhance connectivity and trade between the two countries. Both countries have a vested interest in the stability of Afghanistan. They have cooperated on regional security initiatives and have engaged in dialogue to address the challenges posed by the situation in Afghanistan. Pakistan and Russia share concerns about terrorism and have collaborated on counter-terrorism efforts, including intelligence sharing and joint operations. US and Western sanctions on Russia pose challenges for Pakistan-Russia economic cooperation. Both countries have sought ways to mitigate these challenges, including using local currencies and exploring barter trade agreements. Pakistan has to balance its growing relations with Russia with its long-standing ties to the United States and other Western countries. Similarly, Russia must navigate its relationships with India and Pakistan, given its historical ties with India. Both countries aim to enhance economic integration through projects like the Pakistan Stream Gas Pipeline and increased bilateral trade. Continued investment in infrastructure and energy sectors is expected to drive economic cooperation. The evolving geopolitical landscape provides opportunities for a strategic partnership between Pakistan and Russia. Cooperation on regional security, counter-terrorism, and economic development are likely to be key areas of focus. In summary, current Pakistan-Russia relations are characterized by increased diplomatic engagement, growing military cooperation, and expanding trade and economic ties. Both countries are working to navigate challenges posed by international sanctions and geopolitical dynamics, with an eye towards building a robust and mutually beneficial partnership. Trade between Pakistan and Russia has been growing, though it remains relatively modest compared to their potential. Key areas of trade include agricultural products, textiles, machinery, and defense equipment. A significant project involving Russia and Pakistan is the North-South Gas Pipeline, also known as the Pakistan Stream Gas Pipeline. This pipeline will transport liquefied natural gas, LNG, from Karachi to Lahore, covering a distance of around 1,100 kilometers. It aims to meet Pakistan's growing energy needs and reduce energy deficits. Russia has shown interest in investing in Pakistan's rail and road infrastructure to enhance connectivity and facilitate trade. US sanctions on Russia have had a complex impact on Russia's global relations, including with Pakistan. While the sanctions primarily target Russian entities and individuals, they can indirectly affect countries engaging in business with Russia due to the risk of secondary sanctions or financial complications. Both Russia and Pakistan have been diversifying their international partnerships to mitigate the impact of sanctions. There has been a shift towards conducting trade in local currencies, or through barter agreements to avoid the complications of dollar-denominated transactions. The North-South Transport Corridor, NSTC, is a multimodal transportation network that aims to enhance trade connectivity between South Asia, Central Asia, and Europe. This corridor primarily links India, Iran, and Russia, but is envisioned to extend its connectivity to other regional players. The NSTC is designed to reduce travel time and costs for goods transported between South Asia and Northern Europe, providing a shorter and more efficient route compared to traditional maritime routes like the Suez Canal. The corridor includes sea, rail, and road routes, facilitating comprehensive multimodal transport. Key infrastructure projects under the NSTC include ports, railways, and highways. Pakistan's decision to join the NSTC, following an invitation from Russian President Vladimir Putin, marks a significant development in the region's geopolitical and economic landscape. Pakistan's involvement in the NSTC can complement the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, another major regional connectivity project. By linking CPEC with the NSTC, Pakistan can become a crucial node in a broader network of trade routes. Pakistan's location is strategically significant for the NSTC, offering a direct route connecting South Asia to Central Asia and beyond. This can provide an efficient alternative to maritime routes that pass through the Suez Canal, reducing travel time and costs. Pakistan can serve as a gateway for Central Asian countries to access global markets, enhancing trade flows within the region. Pakistan's participation can lead to the development of key infrastructure projects such as ports, railways, and highways. This enhanced infrastructure will facilitate smoother and more efficient trade routes between Asia and Europe. Improved connectivity can reduce logistical challenges and improve the efficiency of goods transportation, benefiting all countries involved in the NSTC. Participation in the NSTC can significantly increase Pakistan's trade volumes with Central Asia, Russia, and Europe. This can lead to a diversification of trade partners and markets. The NSTC can attract investment in Pakistan's infrastructure and logistics sectors, fostering economic growth. Improved infrastructure can also spur investment in other sectors, such as manufacturing and services. Infrastructure projects and increased trade activities can create job opportunities, contributing to economic development and poverty alleviation in Pakistan. Greater economic integration through the NSTC can contribute to regional stability by fostering interdependence among participating countries. Economic cooperation can serve as a foundation for political and diplomatic cooperation. Participation in the NSTC can enhance cooperative relations between Pakistan and other regional players, including Russia, Iran, and Central Asian countries. This can lead to collaborative efforts in addressing regional challenges such as security and development. Pakistan's involvement in the North-South Transport Corridor, NSTC, represents a significant opportunity for economic growth and regional integration. The strategic benefits, enhanced connectivity, economic opportunities, and potential for regional stability make the NSTC a valuable initiative for Pakistan. As Pakistan strengthens its relations with Russia and other regional players, projects like the NSTC will play a crucial role in shaping the future of regional cooperation and development. The evolving geopolitical landscape, including the dynamics of Russia-USA sanctions, will continue to influence the extent and nature of this cooperation, highlighting the importance of strategic diplomacy and economic foresight. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally BRICS is developing and growing its influence over the world. Until the next video, stay tuned.